look where we're at right now. So it's snowing outside. Got a text message this morning. The roofers are here. Can't win. I can't win, Illustrax. So what did I have to do? I had to try to move our whole entire art setup upstairs, downstairs. And this is what I got. This is what I got. In hindsight, too, I could have used this microphone. I'm holding on to it as a piece to watch if I ever retire and get a lighthouse job with how many volumes? Or you could just, you know, crush it out the next time you have to make a cosplay for TennoCon. That's how I crushed 800 episodes. Okay. I'm not feeling overwhelmed by everything in this area right now. You are. So with there being people on the roof right now, I cannot work upstairs because it would be so loud and so many different levels. What, am I just fucking up this carpet? I am. Just messing up this carpet. I'm getting it. I'm like, oh, sorry, carpet. I did not. Oh, I'm just destroying the floor. Oh, heavy chair. I know you're not supposed to be this far out, and so we're doing a little bit of wheelie time on the wood floor, but it's just for today. We're not at all worried about hitting our soundboard. We didn't pop up an 8-foot by 3-foot table in here. No! Literally just in front of the gaming setup. No! No, this is completely normal. Completely normal. Godly Pyro King, welcome on in, Big Mom. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The contacts are en route. The wig has already arrived. I'm hemming and hawing over which pair of shoes. Do I want the higher set heels in a size 4, which might be too small for my feet, or do I want the lower set heels in a size 5, which might be too big for my feet? They're the exact same price. I think there's like 3 cents difference between them. Oh, Illustrac, what does a girl do? Do I get them both? Just knowing that like I'm 50-50 shot and I'm going to have to return one of them? What does one do? But one has to enjoy roofers today. Namaste. It's all good, Raptor. It's all good. It's gonna be a good day. You guys are here. Today's stream is sponsored by G Fuel. I got it over here. I got this stuff. It's somewhere. It's somewhere around here. I could actually just state it right there then. A G Fuel Energy Formula Gohan Blackberry Tea is what we're going to be drinking today. Let me get myself situated, Stitch. This is obviously not going to be a good time, buddy. Like this is obviously not going to be the best of, this would be considered the worst of times right now. You can't get up onto this table. As much as I love you, please don't. Please, for the love of everything furry, please, please, please leave me alone. I got a lot to do. Did anyone catch that DE set the date for TennoCon 2024? No? No? What? What? Hold on. Where? Stitch, don't right now. Are you sharing this information or are you just like asking us on a whim? Where did you find this? Do you have a link? Could you enlightenment would be nice, yo. On it says July 19th to 20th. Well then hold on, because as a girl who books a lot of conventions, that is imperative information to know. Imperative information. I appreciate you. What do we have here? Save July 20th on the calendar for TennoCon 2024. We're back with an additional date. It's 2 days. You know what they realized? They realized that for us US folk, that I am this cat. Stitch, what do you want from me today? I'm already uncomfortable because I got all my sewing shit downstairs in the gaming room. Oh, what do you want from me, cat? I don't even know right now. Oh. Don't know what he wants from me. I'm having a moment. I'm having a moment. Is it XV that you gotta put now in front of Twitter when you post the shit? Or is it VX? It's VX. Of course it's VX. You guys just make it. Chimalian! Thank you so much. Hon, I threw it up into, I didn't throw it up, regurgitation station. In the Discord, I'm gonna save the dates in my cell phone. But no, that's dope. Thank you so much, Raptor. My head has been literally trying to move upstairs to downstairs. Chumalian, thank you so much for 25 months of resubs. The roofers came in. And you're only making that comment because you too know that it's snowing outside and you're perplexed as well. That is my thought. That is my thought. Oh my gosh. Raptor, I was frazzled, but that's some really good news. I'm still a little frazzled from today's shenanigans, but I'm really excited. All right, I am going to add. So obviously we show up 2 days, a day early, right? We're showing up Thursday. All right, so let me see here. We're going to add to the calendar the 19th. Well, obviously, we're going to get there on the 18th then, because we want to make sure that we're not rushed. So who knows which day the cosplay contest is going to be, and you know your homegirl is gonna be peeking. I'm going to be doing an Overlord going. What's this going on? Welcome on in, Overlord. Is there also a location? I want to say it's probably going to be London, Ontario. It's probably going to be the exact same place. Let me read further. I didn't click on any of the links. It was too long. Didn't happen. 2024 dates. Yep, and we'll just put this here too. Cubanes, Q. TennoCon 2024 is officially locked in. We're thrilled to invite Tenno from around the world to mark their calendars for July 19th through 20th. Do you think that they're gonna do like a rave? Maybe. Raptor's like, a Tenno rave. Yes, you read right. The ongoing and overwhelming success of TennoCon has allowed us to add an additional date. Huzzah! Next year's event will take place in London, Ontario, Canada at the RBC Place, London. Stay tuned for more details regarding ticket sales and other important TennoCon announcements. Bum-ba-da-ba! Where did I read this at? I put the link up on... But there we go, my friends. Okay. Today just got exceptionally better. I've got cats pestering me, roofers upstairs on the roof, doing the roof things. Oh, and I was halfway in the middle of adding these. Okay, so we're gonna go, and then we're gonna leave on Sunday because your girl does not like being rushed. TennoCon 2024, and it's only a 3-hour car ride, so like Canadian prices, it's just easier. Locked it in. Love too that they did not pick the weekend of the US 4th of July because we will be boating. We'll be boating, friends. And if everything goes accordingly, we'll take the IRL rig with us boating. Butts. You guys all knew you were going to be having a Tina Belcher moment. What do you want to make? What do I want to make? Oh, I will be making, if there's a difference, I will be making the Big Mom Pirates Jolly Roger today. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is happening. Roofers be roofing or not. But I did have to, we just got news of TennoCon 2024, so I had to add it to my calendar. Hold on. I realized I was flashing in my calendar. I was like, hold on. Did I just, what other dates were there marked up onto the calendar that I probably shouldn't have shown you? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Those dates had already been announced by the said convention, so it's fine. It's fine, she says, a little quake in the voice. Don't you look at me like that. All right, let me get all of this off the screen so I don't accidentally show it to you. Just leave the lights, clear all the personal shit, because we've got a weird setup today and I just don't want to flash you. Actually, we'll put it up over here and then we'll be good. So what are we starting with? Well, first off, let's start with a Stream Raiders battle. Hold up. It's me. Hello, friends. Let's drop down that Stream Raiders battle. We are now in Snowfall event. And if you guys have not danced on over and picked up your daily free snowflakes, go and do so. I told you I was going to try something new. We are going to use willpower and not use any of our snowflakes until the absolute end, which may cause us to fall behind in our snowfall shenanigans down here, but that's okay. We're not thinking, because like I think you can get tokens as well from them. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll all be fine. So we're going to just cook through this map with haste. There are no token chests, so let's dive into the next one. Dive into the next one. I still have to order the heavyweight 4-way stretch of spandex for Big Mom. I am going to cave with much reluctance. I definitely did do some searching to try. I was like, okay, well, maybe if I don't go with my Old Faithful website for fabric purchasing and try to find something new. Wow. Try to like find a new place. Maybe like they'll have a pink, you know? Maybe there are other fabric companies out there. Maybe they'll have a pink that I'm looking for Big Mom. No luck. No cigar, as they say. No cigar, as those cocaine hippos say. Ooh, Ontario, Canada. No, it's going to be in London. London, Ontario. It's same exact building as before. Same exact building. Same exact building, just 2 dates. Now I'm hoping they let us buy tickets for both dates and they don't make it where like you can only go one. That would be poo-poo, right? So what's going on today? We are going to be making Big Mom's Jolly Roger. I know I've said that a bunch of times, but I'm saying that right now, realizing I have no clue in this catastrophe of a mess that I've put together today, where the Jolly Roger is. I want to say it's down here where I have stashed a whole bunch of treasures. Here is the size of the Big Roger that we are looking to make. It is 2 feet by 3 feet. It's a good size length. For this Jolly Roger, I have my post. I want to say it's 40, hold on, don't even guess. Just read the 48 inches in length with a girth of 1 inch, 1 1/8 inch. The game plan is to use this. I was trying to find a bunch of different ways, you know, because obviously this post will not fit in a suitcase of sorts. And then I thought to myself, with the conventions that we're going to be traveling to, we're going to be driving to this year, that the flag will be needed for. So that took care of the, do I need to break this stick in 2? No, we can leave it as 1. But what I do want to make for our flagpole, there's the fancy terms illustrated. For our flagpole is I'm going to make a cupcake for the top that I haven't figured out what I want to do for the bottom. Do I want to make another cupcake for the bottom, or do I want it to just be a wooden end? So what I have here, let me take my hand, friends. Tenno, take my hand. What I have here are these little eggs. The former high school shop teacher before I took over had a bunch of these little eggs. And he goes, I don't know what to do with them. He He goes, take them home. They're no good here. And I was like, take them. And he goes, yeah, I brought them in. I can't think of what to do with the kids. I was okay. So I have a bunch of these eggs, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to wood glue them. And I think, ooh, see, it is not, I mean, I can just wood fill that. Use the little Bondo. I figured maybe one end just stays the egg shape, but the other end, I can build a pastry upon. I don't know, what are your guys' thoughts? Do we put a pastry on both ends? Do I make a cupcake for both ends? Why do I have these silly wooden eggs? Because I am going to sink a screw into them. I don't even know what these are called off the top of my head right now. I don't even know, for my threaded bar here. I will put this into the end, like I'll drill a hole, stick this in it, use a flathead screwdriver to twist her on in, because again, this little like chuck is threaded as well. I will have part of the threaded rod here glued into the hole I've made inside my soon to be put together egg. Then I will make whatever cupcake on top of this egg shape, and then I will be able to screw it onto my flagpole end. That's the game plan. That is the game plan. I know it's possible. I know we can do it. But what I cannot do here at home right now is cut my threaded bar. I need to wait until I go upstate to our pole barn. I've already marked where I'm going to cut it at. So I've got it marked here, and I've got it marked here. I can't do much with this dowel at the moment, but I wanted to show you guys the game plan. Threaded insert, yeah, I called it like a threaded chuck. I don't know. So I'm gonna put these on the floor so that they become then a tripping hazard and a toy for the cats. What I can do though to prep things, and I've got my masking tape and my little wooden nubbins here. Oh, here, there we go. I'm saying, where do we put our G Fuel products? I'm gonna wait until I get all the gross stuff done and we move on, and then we'll try a beverage. Just gonna use Elmer's wood glue, some masking tape. We're gonna glue these up. I'm gonna tape them so that they don't weeble wobble and fall apart. Put them off to the side on some paper towels that I have for another side project. These will take at least 4 hours to set up. If I'm going to screw into the bottom of them, I am gonna wanna give it, at least a good 12 hours to solidify. I'm gonna leave them taped even when I go to screw my threaded insert hole, because I don't want them to separate. And that's likely to happen. I do plan on sanding them, so even if there's glue that seeps out the sides, I'd rather have it completely covered. Cinemius, did you hear that TennoCon this year is going to be 2 dates, and they've already announced it? I put it into the calendar. Oh, and I did not add you. I was so excited. I got to go back and add you to the calendar then. Got to go back and add you to the calendar. Where'd my phone go? Dun, dun, dun. Hold on, I need to see. This is why I was trying to be careful. Let's go. Steam, what are you letting me know? You received a new friend invitation. A new friend invitation? Somebody wants to be my friend? Do they know that I really don't do a whole lot on the Steam? Who? Hold up. Which one of you creepy little boogers wants to see how many hours I put on Warframe? That's the only reason people ask to be my friend on Steam, is because they want to see how many hours I have in on Warframe. You punks. All right, don't send, but you should now see those dates in your calendar, Cinemius. 2 cosplay contests? No. Could you imagine if one day was a Warframe day and then like the second day was a Wayfinder Soulframe day? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What I'm doing is I am pretending these are Oreos and I am just making sure I make a mess because that's the name of the game. But just making sure that there's glue. She swears she was a woodshop teacher and knows how to handle herself. She's just very messy, very klutzy. I got the glue on it. Got the glue on it. Do you like our chill music? A little anime, a little jazz? Wouldn't you need to sand the surface that the glue is being put on? Nope, because it's raw. It literally is fresh cut. It is just, they're wood. It's wood. Raw, unsanded. You can see the grooves of where the saw cut them. Nope, should be good. If they were plastic or some type of non-organic material, I'd be worried about it, but now I'm just gonna sandwich, smush. Just use my finger to smooth the glue around. And then I, again, am just going to tape it. If I was gonna be very accurate, I would clamp it. I think this will be fine. This will be fine for my little eggs. Now, as I do this, I went out for TennoCon's Eggstravaganza and got those lightweighted hollow eggs. As I'm doing this, I'm like, I could have just done this. I could have just used 2 more of these. I got a whole lot of them. Oh man. Hindsight. She really is 2020. But that was like 2 years ago. 2021 is when they did the egg contest. Our Kuva egg is over there. It's over on the shelf off to the side. Yeah, they're above the garage today. We would have heard a bunch of racket. I'm just pulling the tape taut. Again, if you'd like to join our Stream Raiders battle, !battle in chat. New event we're dropping into to craft some eggs. I'm just making sure they're relatively together. I'm so gonna have to vacuum this room after today too again. Gosh darn it. Because instinctually I just want to put my glue nerdlets on the ground like I just did right there. Oh, where's the trash can? Where's the trash can? Can I right my ways? I couldn't even stop myself. I realized what I was doing and I couldn't even stop myself. I was like, just keep putting the glue on the ground. That's where it belongs. Okay. Trash can. I'm gonna take my glued eggs, just set them off to the side with said glue bottle. And I'm pretty sure we can even put the tape there for now too. All right. It is time to Jolly Roger. Let's get things ready. So as we do some anime cosplay, I thought it was only fitting to try G Fuel's Gohan Blackberry tea. So for those that do not know, we have recently partnered with G Fuel Energy Formula as an ambassador partner. We get free things. We've got a coupon code. If you so choose to use the coupon code, you'll get 10% off. Or sorry, 20% off. Forgive me, it's 20% off at checkout. And if you do not have a G Fuel account, look at that face. You can use our referral link and you'll also then save $10 off your first purchase. So you'll save that $10 and then you'll use that discount code again to save 20% off that purchase. Yeah, double stack it up. So today we are going to try Gohan Blackberry Tea. And now I looked at this and we drink a whole lot of water. This is usually the vessel in which I am thirsting from. I feel bad getting this cute little thing dirty. So we're gonna just have this cute little G Fuel cup off to the side. Where's a safe place to put it off to the side? If I put it up over here, she still gets seen, but she'll stay clean. She'll take in that light, she'll glow in the dark. That's a tiny little cup. So let's take the G Fuel and we're gonna put it into our big old cup. Our big old cup. I'm looking at how to open this up. And I'm thinking an X-Acto blade. Oh, hold up, my nail just did something. We're slicing and dicing. Join me. Let's see. If I subscribe to your channel, do I still have to watch commercials? No, if you subscribe to the channel, it should take the commercials away. Yes, yes, yes. And there are only 3 minutes of commercials every hour. So you're not getting a whole lot of commercials. It's just a friendly FYI. 1 scoop, but does it say how much is intended? So do not use for individuals under the age of 18. Wonderful, born 18 and upstream. I am too old to have underage children in my stream. I'm not here to babysit, especially not for free. Tell your mamas that. 1 scoop, but it doesn't say per how much water. Per shaker? Oh, so like what? Per 8 ounces, 16 ounces? Well, I like things to be a little bit lighter. Let's start this. Open it up. What color is it? What color do you guys think it's going to be? Like orange? I'm going to guess orange. I'm going to guess like an orange. Ooh, she's sealed even. Well, it is a blackberry tea. I like tea. This was a good... I swear I can get it open. Oh, we have a subscriber section in the Discord as well. Subscribers, your giveaway will be going out on Sunday. All right, it is not orange at all. I don't know why I thought it was orange. Probably because Gohan's little hat there is orange. Smells delicious. Let's see if I can I get this out without making too big of a mess? I don't even, what is this little thing? What is this little thing? That's the... What an interesting little scoop. Look at how the little scoop looks like a little pot. Okay, all right. I did not just make a mess everywhere. No. We've got a trash can. Just sweep it in. Should have opened it up over my cup. Now we're thinking. Now we're thinking. So here's our cup. I am just going to... So there's like a, I don't think you're supposed to fill the whole scooper up, right? There we go. And dump it on in. Part of me is really hoping that it's, you know what it smells like? There are like blackberry scones, like the ones that have the little chunks of blackberries inside of them. It smells like blackberry scones. And you know, I just made a mess. And you know that I am all about snacks. How do you put this back in here without making a mess? Do you do like the little stick side first? Oh, you do the stick side first. All right. Oh, it does taste like the blackberry scones. Mmm. Okay. How do I get... Oh, and it's going to go really dark blue too. Let me see if there is a way to brush off my oopsies. Waste not, want not. Into the... She's not gonna make a mess. She's not gonna make a mess. She's not gonna make a mess. She's not gonna dump this all over the floor. Oh, she almost dumped this all over the floor. See, if we were upstairs in the art studio, this wouldn't be a thing. But since we're down here in the computer room, I gotta be neat and tidy. And I was like, oh, we'll just make a Jolly Roger. I'll definitely be neat and tidy about that. Who could be messy about Jolly Rogers? Like how could what could go wrong? Nothing could go wrong. Maybe the floor St. Clair. The floor wanted to have glue too. The floor wanted to have glue too. Oh. Yeah. It tastes like blueberry scones. I don't hate on that. I think I could go even a little heavier with the flavor since I do have such a big cup. Ooh. I don't know if I would say like it's a tea flavor. Shit, I just put that everywhere again. Ooh. I feel like getting out my own little silicone scooper. The little resin scoopers. Maybe it would make... I'm making a mess with the scoopers, G Fuel. But other than that, loving the blueberry scones. It definitely has stained my paper blue because I like licked my finger like a child. Okay. Oh, it's all over the handle too. Or like a blueberry candy cane. No, I'm gonna stick with my scones. Yeah, I'm digging it. I did need a little bit more. Bluey Prince. Well, and I Clorox bleached wiped this table too because Sanemius was using it for craftivities, for male crafting projects, and so I Clorox bleached the whole entire table. Don't know what the point was. So again, huge thank you, G Fuel, for reaching out, partnering with us in our small cosplay video gaming channel. If you guys would like to sample G Fuel again, !G Fuel in chat. It'll pull up a really fun overlay, but it'll also bring you guys up our discount code and that referral link. Use that referral link and save $10 off your first G Fuel purchase, but you could also then use that 20% off purchase code too. Double stack those coupons. Now without coops. So let's get back to it, my friends. Oh, that's tasty. That is tasty. Just needed a bigger cup. That was a tiny cup. We would go through it real quick. Speaking of real quick, we're probably, St. Clair, we're probably going to compete, right? 5 stream streak. Hype. Yes. St. Clair, how did you know? I do have chat set at a font size 20 so that I can see it because I'm 3 feet further away from it and these eyes aren't getting any better. I woke up this morning. I got out of bed. I put my sweatshirt on. I put my sweatpants on because like I sleep in shorts and it's cold in the morning, so like I put some sweatpants that I keep next to the side of my dresser on. And then I put my house shoes on and I drag my feet on out of the bedroom, and I was hanging out with Puck in front of the heater, trying to pester him because he likes to sit on a toy that we have right in front of the heater, you know, just being a lazy cat. And I was looking around and I was looking around and I'm like, huh, I don't have my glasses on. I don't know why in my mind I thought today, like, no, it's fine. Like, the sleep will remove from my eyes and I'll be able to see a little bit better. No, girl, you can't see anything without your spectacles. So I sat there, had a realization. I'll put the cat down. You need to go get your glasses because the world is not going to clear up. So I can see you guys. Your font's 20. You're rocking. You're doing good. We got, again, Stream Raiders going on. 6 minutes left on our Stream Raiders battle. Exclamation point battle in chat to put the link to our Stream Raiders game. Yes. Oh, she spelt that wrong, but you noticed she spelt it wrong. When you wake up and think that you blink enough times the vision. Yeah, it was one of those scenarios. I was like, this is fine. Nowadays, I am just making cosplays with the anticipatory action that we are competing with them. So I've got it all stationed out of what color goes where. But before we can dive into the colors, I need to take fabric swatches from everything. For some of you guys, what's a fabric swatch? A fabric swatch is more stuff I've been hiding underneath the table. Like what we ordered from Spandex World. So these are individual fabric swatches. We liked this color pink, but this is so see-through. You would see my ovaries through this. And we liked this thickness. So, yes, I did just say that. As much as I love this fabric, this stretch spacer fabric, it's very much like neoprene almost is the only way I could describe it. It's a luxury fabric, it feels. It's so nice. I am gonna go with the same fabric we used for our big mom, or not big mom cosplay, I guess she is a bigger mom, for our Lotus cosplay. And then I am going to dye it to this color here. But these are all of our swatches. Let's see here. And I can't even read it because it's not. It's just a nice little mix. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. It's still got a lot of anime. But at the same time, a little bit of jazz. A little bit of jazz, a lot of bit of anime. Oh, there we go. Okay. Am I not? Oh, okay, hold on. I need to fix the voice. Input is going to be XLR. And then we go out of here. And then I should be talking. And then do I have myself talking over here? Hold on. I realized today we were going to test out the reactive. There I am. Oh no. I guess I really don't need me. Someday. Seriously though, has anyone noticed that it is just idle in different styles? It really done well. I could put a different here. Let me put a different mix on. Let me put a different mix on. Let me set. Here we go. We got a different one going. Hey, Jovelai, welcome on in. Okay. Here's a sneak peek. I was trying to figure out what size glow-in-the-dark googly eyeballs I need, and I need 1 inch because I think this is the size for the front of the hat. It's going to be large. It's going to be absurd, but I think this is my hat size. So here, I'll just for double. Oh, I saved that other video for later. I've saved it because I enjoy it so much. So there's the hat, a 1 inch. Carve this out of foam. We got to figure out the hat design, but that just snuck in there behind our fabric swatches. She just snuck in behind the fabric swatches. No, I saved that already. I had to go looking through your history, Synemius, on YouTube, and then I just typed in Jazapa and found that, and then I copied the link on over. So no, thank you for having that in your YouTube history. Here are the pieces of paper that I am going to put my swatches onto. I have the information for the swatches. I think I'm going to need more of these. Yeah. It didn't throw it on the floor. There's an area over there. We're going to reuse some Totoro fabric. Ooh, Totoro. I got to iron all of this as well. I'm going to back everything with interface, then I can put down here because we don't need it just yet. I went to the jolly old Joann Fabrics to get all of this. They were having a Conan cotton sale, and I said, yes, please. Okay, yes, I did just throw the plastic bag on the floor, but it's fine. It's like a cat toy. Mm-hmm. The more I sample it, because again, I don't like artificially flavored coconut. Even on like the Almond Joys, I'm not a coconut fan. So a lot of the energy fuel flavors that I've tried in the past from other companies have had like coconuts in them. Coconut this, and I get it. A lot of alcoholic beverages are made with coconuts, but your girl is more of a pastry type of person, and I cannot believe that the blackberry tea tastes like blueberry scones. It's delicious. Synemius, I cannot wait for you to get home to try some of this. It would probably pair very well too with a clear rum for those that dabble in the liqueurs. Dazzle, for you, hello, welcome on in. So I've got all of the fabric that I need, the fabric for the flag base. The only fabric that is not Conan is this brown, is this poop color. Gosh, it's always the art poop. It's always the art poop. I probably got a lot more fabric than I need, but I can always make masks with them. But I got all the colors. I got all of the colors. Oh, and two of the colors, this purple, goes for my bandana, and so does this yellow. These two colors are for Big Mom's bandana, which weren't even going to be worked on today. So let's just toss this off to the side. I should take swatches from them to put with all of this, though. Oh, just kidding. Come back into the pile for now. I will need a writing implement, and I could have sworn we brought it down. Yes. July 7-string streak? Ooh, dang, watch out. I love shredded coconuts or coconut flakes, but I don't like the coconut in candy or coconut flavoring. I'm certain, like coconut on shrimp, I like the savory coconuts. I think when coconut is teamed up and made into something sweet, I don't find it as enjoyable. Like, again, coconut batter, you know, within coconut shrimp in some cocktail sauce. Oh, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Like an almond joy. Oh, please. Don't be insulted if I spit that into I'm a savory coconut connoisseur. There we go. A savory coconut connoisseur. How do you guys enjoy your coconuts? Or are you a nopa nuts too? I should. Oh no! Did I forget? I did. I gotta go upstairs for them. Oh, check these out, though. An old find. So in my grandmother's items, there are like a lot of things I keep. I know I'm never going to use. Upholstery pin skewers. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You want to know what would be confiscated from you from TSA? Some pin skewers. They'd be like, any. Yeah, we're still here. It's just going to... Okay, so I'm going to walk away while OBS reconnects itself. I'm going to go look for a pencil sharpener. Actually, I don't need to look for it. I know exactly where it is. It's behind my scythe. What were you guys doing? You look like you just got done beating up your little brother. Oh, man. It sounds like there are gentlemen running back and forth on my roof right now. I just want you to know that while I'm up here. Oh, I picked one that doesn't have a pencil sharpener in it. Where are my pencil sharpeners at? Oh, it's in the dolly. We got that cart and we haven't been up here long enough to use it. And I don't know where things are at. Okay, got it. Do I need anything else while I'm up here? Like to show you guys? No, leave the donuts. The donuts we can make another day. She comes upstairs. She gets all excited. She sees all the fun things. Okay. Ooh, we can turn that lamp off. We do not need a lamp on when it's sunny. And you know what? Here, we'll give a little light to the living. I'm not gonna... I know you were doing something you shouldn't, Puck. I'm gonna leave you be. I got things I need to do myself. We're back, kinda. Oh wait, you're fully back. The only coconut thing in candy that I like is Swedish oatmeal bites. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I was just snoozing. It was trying to give us an ad after we came back from that hiccup, and I was like, can we snooze it? Can we not? Can we just not? All right, we should be back. Sorry for the hiccup, my friends. I am here, and we've got no subscribers that want to hang out in the Discord with me. You get your little icon, it pops up on the screen. We haven't even got to test it yet. It's a type of non-baked treat of oats balled with coconut sweetener and coconut sprinkles. We died again? Did we? Oh my. It might be the roofers then. Posture check. I'm trying to, what's going on? I got less fired up than usual. And back. Oh. Tillo, good morning to you. Yeah, no, I like scones, like a blueberry scone drizzled with honey. Ooh, that sounds delicious. If something's too rich though, like I do not like fudge. Not fudge. I like you, and I know that I'm saying your username completely wrong every single time, but like it's already solidified in my brainwaves. So, but like when we go up to, because for those that don't know, from Michigan, when we go up to Mackinac, and everybody's like, oh, fudge, and I'm like, oh, I can't do it. It's just too sweet for me. It's too sweet for me. Too rich, too sweet, can't do it. Wish I could. You drop for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then again for another 5 seconds. Yeah, and it's happening around 11 a.m. Yesterday it happened just before 12 p.m. So it's around the same time every single go. Give them hell. Give them hell, Raiders. So I don't know. We'll have to call. We'll have to call. But I can't eat the candy fudge. Hey, Fudge, I hope you're having a good day. What I guess should wait for some people to reconnect since we had some friends drop, but I can say it again. This Friday, there is going to be Warframe directory-wide watch drops. I think it might behoove me to use this window to try for a partner push. That would be 12 plus days of Warframe, hoping that even after, because I don't think that the directory-wide drop will go for more than 7 days. Turn raids off. Blast off about formal bundles and platinum, this, that, and the other. There's so much, like that little check mark. Who knew that it could mean so much and yet be so hard to obtain? But I'm trying to think of what would be the beneficial strategy, you know? How do we tackle this? How do we do the thing? So if you guys see me streaming during the weekend, or if you see me on every single day for 12 days. Now I definitely would have, I'm gonna have to call the Spectrum after a stream today then to see what's going on with the bit drops, because that's gonna be a dick in the mashed potatoes if we try this. Because we were over, like, right, just speaking of numbers, if I look at them, we were just almost at 30 friends watching. Then we had the bit rate, and because now some people have the video player that needs to be refreshed, we're at 18, which is again just a part of the beast, if you will. So interesting. 12 days of Dismas, it would be something like that. Whether you wanted me or not, I'm here. But that's what went through my mind when I read an updated, because there is no mention of a Warframe International stream today. So I removed that from our Discord announcement section. Warframe Prime Time will be moved up a half an hour tomorrow, starting at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. Noted also in our Discord. But then I also put the Twitch drops that will be there, as well as brain fart. Oh, the Sevagoth drops as well for the Game Awards. Now, I know that the Game Awards is allowing co-streaming, but the co-streaming will not assist you with your watch drops. So as cool as it would be to co-stream, it really wouldn't get us the goods any faster or better. And if anything, you guys would have me up at the same time you're trying to have the awards up to get your Sevagoth, and I feel like it would be a clusterfuck. It's late at night as well. I'd rather stream with you guys in the morning, but I did think that through because they did make a co-streaming announcement. But that's my thought there. And the reason that I keep going back to the Mi 6 bot, even though it's a little slower, is because it just does more bang for the buck. just can't use my sewing scissors. We just can't use the sewing scissors. We know that that's a thing. No. I am creating a die right now so that I can just trace this before cutting our samples out. If I do this first, then I don't have to worry about it later. I know it's absolutely tedious, but for competing purposes, to give them a swatch book of all of the fabric that you used, especially if you dyed any fabric. So one thing that I did for TennoCon was I provided a swatch pages of all of the fabric that I used, the dyeing process, and all of the goods. So they saw all of it. We're just going to trace this square. Doesn't need to be too perfect, but some straight lines would be ideal. And then I will use my pinking scissors, the zigzag scissors, to cut it out. So I got them over here. And this is Totoro fabric. So this is fabric that we've dyed. How cool. Some Totoro leftovers, being the green tree for the Big Mom's flag. Yeah, we'll just cut these out, put them off to the side, and then I write down their ID numbers. Also, too, in case I want to dabble back. I like this fabric. Where'd I get it from? You know, I wonder what that swatch color. I haven't done this with a bunch of these, and since there's so many Conan fabrics, this would be a good one to do. So there, one swatch. She's done. If you'd like to drop your units off onto our Stream Raiders battlefield, ! battle in chat. This is going to be for my bandana. We're going to have to do a lot of math and figure out where all the circles get lined up. And hers is a full head cover too, because she takes her hat off, and the bandana is covering her whole entire head. She takes Napoleon off and he turns into a sword. If that's not a true homie, I don't know what is. I don't know what would be. The reason we use the pinking scissors is so that it doesn't fray. Oh man. And we'll be making 2 sides of the Jolly Roger as well. I'm thinking my best bet is going to be to trace out each section. I think I might be able to save some time and just trace out right onto the heat and bond paper. I point to the floor like you guys can see what's there. Don't you see it? The heat and bond, like right onto it. I think I can trace right onto it. And then I'll be able to iron that on. If I use a Sharpie, I should be able to iron it on to the corresponding fabric. And then just trim it out. Because I'm trying to find a way to waste as little fabric as possible. I already know, like, I planned for the worst. And we should have a lot more fabric than we need. And even then I was like, I only need half a yard of this. 3/4 of a yard of this. I went a little ham with the black. I was like, well, you can never have too much high quality black cotton fabric. Just throw that one out there. I made sure not to get the same blue as Totoro as well, because I'm like, I hated working with that fabric. It was very thin. And if we weren't going to line pieces of it and completely line the inside of the garment with the same fabric so that it would keep its shape, that was just, I thought I was going to rip the fabric the whole entire time I was working with it. I think this brown fabric is the same company. Symphony, I think, is the name of it. I don't know. I just feel like it's a very thin, lightweight, could rip you, oh no, Project Ruined type fabric. Just a thinner. It's probably because it is not a 100% cotton. It is a polyester cotton blend quilting material. Don't mind me, just gonna take another sip of my really cool. I should put the G Fuel sticker on it. Some blackberry tea. Some Gohan blackberry tea. Hey, little cloud stripe. Wow! 15 streak. Holy. I'm not drooling, you're drooling. Where'd that gleek come from? Oh, man. Welcome on it. That deserves hypes in chat. For sure. Oh, my goodness. I almost typed hyper. I'm quickly grabbing some fabric swatches, and then we're getting into, we're making some flag stuff. Getting all Jolly Roger with it. Don't you know? Having a nice chill day. It's a big Warframe day tomorrow. Raptor, I'm so excited. You told I didn't see the Twitter post. No. There's tape on my hand. I didn't see it. Don't forget to mark your calendars, Tenno. TennoCon was announced. It's not even February yet. Dang. They're really going off of some hype for Gamescom. Oh, and you know what that means, guys? We should, before they make this announcement, because I guarantee they're going to say something also at Gamescom, book your hotel room. I'm not even joking. I'm going to book my hotel room after stream today. Because here's the thing. You know they're going to make an announcement at Gamescom because they want to drop more hype. Book that hotel room. I'm going to book our hotel room as soon as I get off stream. I have not at all thought about doing it while on stream. No. But if I were you, Tenno, I would book that hotel room prior to any Gamescom or possible announcement that would be blasted out then. At or after the con? Okay. Yes, I actually have I know somebody who I know a photographer that, well, then I guess if at that point too, if we can't bring the Lotus to Chicago to get a photo shoot done, and I can't set up an Ohio-based photo shoot with her, we could take it to London for that would be. I should have asked too. I didn't even think of during TennoCon you have the museum. It didn't even dawn on me to be like, hey, I still have pieces of my Garuda cosplay. I could bring them if you guys wanted to put them on display. Like they're still robust, doing their thing. But yeah. So, besides my C tier photos, hey, and you know what? I still, I don't know if it was at Jobalai or I asked somebody to take a photo. I still really, we don't get enough photos of together not in costume. Because I feel like sometimes it's like I didn't even really show up at an event. I wasn't there. Disfusional was there. And so it was nice to also thank you for letting me get that photo of also not in costume. It just doesn't happen often. And I want to be like, look, I'm a real person too sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time, just sometimes. this is going to be a hard one to see. She used a white pencil on an ash gray. How do I know it's ash gray? Because that's the name of the fabric. It wasn't my choice. In London, something that we get in London, Ontario. Oh, not just cosplay? Oh, well then I don't know. I know that there's a cosplay production company. They go to Chicago. That's how I know. Chat, you'll find this funny. So, roofers are here doing the roofing thing. The one guy goes to me, hey, so we're going to be here, you know, we're going to tear the roof above the garage apart. You're going to want to move your vehicle out, you know, so that you can go places today. I go, oh, no, I'm good. I don't plan on going anywhere. They're like, no, like, you really want to go? No, I really don't need to go anywhere. And they're like, no, like, there's going to be nails at that. I go, no, I've got so much to do inside. I go, you guys will be gone before I leave, before I even think of needing to leave. So not leaving the house today. I then proceeded to give him the garage door opener, and he's like, oh, I go, yes, I've got things to do. He goes, okay, I've got control then. I have things to make, things to glue, so a pirate's life for me. He was like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, no, I do not plan on leaving. I'm not leaving the house today. But you were 5 and walking. Aw. It was 5 feet. It's 5 feet. All right, no one's gonna come and join me in the subscriber section today? That's fine. I'm gonna just hang up the phone call then. I'm hanging up. Don't talk to me. The mask was a good one. It made it so that you couldn't tell I was talking. I wonder if that means then that they'll allow soul frame cosplays into the mix. Just cutting out 3.5-inch squares. What do I know? Just trying to make a big mom cosplay. Reason to eat snacks on the job. What's going to be your on-stage act? Well, I'm going to walk up there and shove a cupcake in my mouth. Walk off the stage. All in character. It'll be fine. The crowd will roar with applause. And I will have gotten a snack. I'm sorry, Miss Fusion. Yeah, it's 5'2" on a good day. And in my Lotus cosplay, those shoes were definitely giving me good day vibes. They had a little bit of a rubber sole to them. You guys asked for real life dis height for TennoCon. Maybe next year you'll be like, all right, wear heels. Pretend to be taller than you are. Oh. I will say my feet did not hurt, though. My feet were pretty cozy. Built those shoes around, or built the armor things on the shoes and all that. Like, it was nice. Actually, whoa. Slow your roll. If anything, I was just trying to be as close to real mom size as possible because I stood next to Reb When I was, because I like came down to get my T-shirt, there was a little bit of a mix-up. I was chit-chatting, and I was chit-chatting with Danielle and forgot to pick up my TennoCon T-shirt at the time, so I had to prance back down from the hotel and be like, "Oh, I think maybe I was I supposed to was can I get a T-shirt?" And Reb was there, and I stood next to her, and she goes, "Oh my goodness, I'm taller than you." Well, she didn't go. She didn't go. It's not, she goes, "Oh my goodness, you're." And I took my shoes off because I was wearing my white sneaker wedges. And that's when your dear old Lotus mother found out that she was taller than me. I joked I was there to make Clover feel like a giant. It was a really good time. We had good meals with good people, made soft faces to the username, made new friends, showed a bunch of cat photos, which just means now that I know when TennoCon is, I need to make sure that I get some new cat photos to show around. Cat photos and videos. Chizuru and I were eating our half a donut, sharing cat photos. And didn't even feel weird. So like when when you get like separated from your quote unquote group that you're with, everybody was so friendly. Didn't even feel bad. You just kind of make new friends wherever you sit down. Like there were times where like I get separated from like the friend group, the air quote friend group, and like I just make a new friend group. And so like yeah, that was really nice about TennoCon. Everybody was just so friendly. Everybody was just excited to talk Warframe with one another. Everybody was just excited to get out of the house and have to put pants and deodorant on. you think I'm joking. You think I'm joking. We're almost done. Just have a couple more fabric cuts to take. And then we'll start with the design process. We'll start with the ironing. It'll be a good time. When you met your fellow nerds, right? It was a good time. It's always a good time. You're in the hotel and you're trying not to make eye contact with anybody, and then you see that they've got the same badge as you, and then your eyes meet and you give a little smirk to each other because you know that you're there for the same thing, but you still don't want to talk to one another. That's all that it takes. It was really good. It was a really good time. Being more direct with my cuts. Cha! Pink and maroon. It's for the hat. Not Big Mom's hat, but the flag's hat, because it's got one of those. Taking my fabric swatches so that I can record all this. Dun, 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 dun. Normally, I would take this at the end, but because I know that there's going to be enough, I'm doing it sooner. You gotta make sure though you don't accidentally snip the webbing of your finger. Done that before. Hurts. Hurts so bad. Hurts so bad. All right, I need another color. Oh, hold on. We can do the black first and then we'll get the white. Where is the end? I don't want to just cut from the center. We're not that crazy. Oh, and I forgot I got this silly brown here too. Like lightweight. All right, sneezing. Sneezing for days. And I will be keeping these fabric swatches too. I'm just trying to get in a better habit. Make the fabric swatches now. Hopefully we won't need to remake fabric swatches later. We can just reference back to things. Use them for future purposes, dare I say. Know what fabric we want before we go to the fabric store? What is this? See, the scissors just eat this too. Rawr. Oh. And toss this. This is the different type of, oh no. Oh no. She's got the sniffles. How are we doing, stream readers? Battle's ready in 3 minutes. 39 allies on the field. I'm interested in playing some dungeons, but I don't know if you guys are already playing dungeons with another streamer. What are you thinking? They knock and the cats are like, oh no, someone's knocking. They're not knocking for you. They're knocking on the roof. You silly beasts. You silly mammals. And then, last but not least, I think, oh no, I gotta sharpen that too. She's short enough that people think she's, it's, that happened at TennoCon. Sneemius, that was TennoCon. Oh no. Yeah, was it Tenno? Yes, it was Brozyme. It was Brozyme at TennoCon. Brozyme. Dude. I know you were trying to be discreet and not call him out, but he said it in his stream. Brozyme, I'm flattered that you think that I would be that young. Flattered. I'll let my mom know. But, yeah, no, Brozyme, when we were in the stream, we were talking, and Sidemius was off to the side and it was after. It was at the contest, the competition, when he goes, oh, is that your daughter? Oh, you know what? We're going to take that as the ultimate flattery. Bro didn't even think that I was in my 20s. Was it just because I was short? Oh, what a good giggle. What a good giggle. That same evening, though, he met us up for dinner. And I'm sure he's like, oh, yeah, no, you don't look like a child anymore out of costume. Maybe that means I should have gone as Nakak. Only slightly more awkward than people assuming my sister is my significant other. I mean, if anything, if they think that your sister's your significant other, it means that, like, you guys look so different that you could actually say that she was adopted. I don't know, maybe that's something my brother and I only did with one another. I'm like, look at how different you look than me. You were so adopted. Yeah. It was not the first time, but it definitely was on stream. But he didn't put just the streamer and the cosplayer together. I thought it was funny. I just thought it was funny. I enjoy it. I enjoyed it. Seamus comes back to me and goes, yeah, so I thought I was your dad. And I was like, okay, so we got back home and I was like, I need to rewatch the stream. And oh, he did. How cute. How cute. Oh my goodness. All right, so I've got all of my fabric swatches here. I need to get, I think, some more of these before I start sticking them down. Let me just see where we're at here. So we've got white and the black. We're gonna flip them over so you guys can't see my cut marks. You're a different type of fabric and I painted you, so let's then just go with the, obviously we should put the gray down next, right? Yeah. And then we'll do like a maroon. I'm not color coding this out, so it looks, so we'll put our purples in there, and then we'll also put the weird brown and then the green that I've dyed. We should put then this here. We've got 3 colors of blue, so I am going to need a secondary sheet. I might leave an empty one on that one then. Let's see here. Let's see here. So we put the 3 different shades of blue for her flag. Red, orange, and then we can definitely just put the pink over here too. We'll leave the yellow. It is a little thin, but it is still a coated. I'm gonna put it up here. I'll put this down here. Yep, that's how I'll do it. That's how we'll do it. That's how oh, I forgot that there was this whole sheet here. Oh, sheet. Oh, sheet. That's fine. Do I want to put, no, because I want these 2 together because they're going for the same project. So I'm guessing then I should put, that looks atrocious color swatch wise. If we put the pink over there for the maroon, orange and yellow there, cool. Then project wise, they all go together except for this one who is in a different plot, different even category, color, this, that, and the other. All right. Figured that out. I'm gonna put it off to here so I don't mess them up. There. Off to the side. Good to go. Battle is ready as well for Stream Raiders. Let's drop that down. And cool, we'll do that. Hey Adam, how's your day going? First time figured you were my daughter, a cosplayer. He knew who you were after the contest. Well, yeah, because we all sat and had ramen. I know that feeling. When I was in my teens, people would assume that me and my mother were a couple. I felt like a backhanded oh my gosh, your mother probably loved it. Did she get pink cheeks? Oh my goodness. I hope your mom had a shit-eating grin like, no. She looks young, and then I was like, you know what? Just take it. Just let it, just go with it. That's what. Did not receive plat from the giveaway I won. Ramos, when did you win your giveaway? You're gonna have to give me a second. Give me a second. Kuda Gray 119. Yes, where are you? Give me a second and I will look it up. When did you win platinum? Do you know? Well, let me. All right, scrolling. Scrolling, was it recently? You would have received it, or should have received it, on the 20... Hold on, let me see. On the 21st, just after 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On November, yeah. Yeah. I can reach out, because I don't know if Kunak is here. Kunak, did you get platinum? They're not here. Let me see if they're not here. They probably won't be here till tomorrow. I was trying to see if anybody else in your bracket that was submitted with you ended up receiving. And let me see here. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. All right, well, give me a second, and what I can do is I will message so that I don't forget. I'll message my guy. I'll message my guy. Give me 1 second. I got a guy. I got a guy for that. Let me see if there's anything we can do. I got a guy. Let me see. Sorry, I had a brain fart on how to spell platinum correctly. I'm getting this, Ramos. Hold on. I'm getting this. Obviously, I'm adding way too many words, Ramos. Thomas, I hope you're having a good day. And sent. All right. 1, hope I sent it to the right person. 2, if they respond back, we'll know. Dun, dun, dun. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I've always got a plan B, so don't worry about it, Ramos. I'll get you your platinum. I've always got a plan B. You know me, Tenno. You know me. But sorry. We'll see what we can do. See what we can do, my friend. I got a plan B, so don't worry. But we're gonna just go with plan A. Plan A being, I got a guy. I contacted a guy. Contacted the guy. Don't you know? Oh snap! AJ Scott blowing up in the Discord. Ooh, take a ribbon. You get a ribbon. And you get a ribbon. Look at all of these guys. Loving the fashion frames. You get a ribbon and you get a ribbon. Okay. All right. Thank you for letting me know. I just assume once I skedaddle the forms out, everybody is happy and everything's merry. But now we know. There was calamity afoot. All right. Speaking of calamity afoot, it's been an hour and 43 minutes, and I should take my first break from this tiny little hellhole that I've created in the studio, which you guys, for those of you just tuning in and you have not seen what I've done here, we're in the gaming studio today for our art stream. I've got rippers going. They're pounding away upstairs. And there's just no way we could stream up there with the clackety-clack of all of that. So what I am doing is I popped up the same table that we used for the Lotus in the entryway into the streaming room. So I've got maybe like a 3-foot gap between me and my soundboard, or the little, what are they, soundproofing boards, little foam wall here. Hoping I don't back up into it. Really hoping we don't back up into it. But this was the only way, and I needed to crush out some One Piece. I have been procrastinating on this, and it's gonna come and bite me in the bum if I do not light a fire of productivity underneath myself. So that's what today is. We're being productive. We're doing the thing. The first thing that I'm going to need to do is find, where did I put the Jolly Roger? We'll get ourselves set up for after when we come back from the break, so I don't have to think. I'm going to take our Jolly Roger here, and I am going to push the keyboard out the way, push the mouse a little bit out the way. I'm gonna put the fabric under the table. Isn't that where you're supposed to put fabric? Underneath the table? Under the table? No? Okay, that's where I'm going. I don't need any of you, but I will need all of you. I think I've got some here too, but I don't want a chance that this could be old or anything. We're just gonna tuck it away. Tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away now. In a perfect world, which we all know that we do not live in such thing, but in a perfect world, I would be able to lay down my heat and bond and trace. Check this out. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. But I can see right, oh, you can. I can see right through this. So perfect. What I'm going to do when we come back from break is I'm going to take my heat and bond and I'm going to take a Sharpie and I am going to trace all of our designs, but the full designs that I need. Oh, perfect. So like the big fluffy thing in the back fits perfectly, and like this will be a long piece, but that's fine. That's fine. And we just need to trace 2 of everything. because I need to invert one side too. So we'll wait. We'll trace one whole set. Then I'll flip it and I'll just fold it in half, and then I'll trace it again onto the other side because I should be able to see through it. Especially if I remove this cutting board and I have it on a white table. Yeah, even better. So that is what we are going to do upon the return. So let's find a Sharpie. Do not use your pinking scissors anymore on any projects because these are sewing scissors. Sewing scissors. Scissors. And I'm sure that Famori Cutlery doesn't want me using their scissors either on. They're like, don't do it, Dis. I wasn't. I only thought about it briefly, okay? We'll put these off to the, I'm actually gonna put these on the floor down here. Scissors on the floor. We've got a camera off to the side as well. I'm loving, if you guys were wondering, hindsight, fudge, you called it. I sat there and as soon as I was editing the video, I was like, oh, no one's gonna notice that the audio is fucked. Because what happened was I shot our YouTube video that I posted up last night on the new R50 camera. But what ended up happening was I also shot it and recorded my vocals on the Rode microphone. I couldn't get them to sync up without me looking like I was pantomiming something or like somebody, I was saying watermelon as there was text going in the background. And so I was like, you know what? It's whatever. It's, you know, we needed to throw a quick video up in 2 minutes. It's not, you know, going to make the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame type of situation. As soon as I woke up this morning, I thought to myself, I could have just used the Rode microphone that I have, that I'm using right now. Or, you know, the side microphone that actually goes with the camera that they gave me with it. So hindsight's 2020. Like, it just was syncing up. So like I can plug my lapel microphone into the microphone for the camera. So the next one that we use with the R50 will be better. Now, did you check out that video quality and go, oh dang, she did good. She stayed in focus this time. So for the first video with the new camera, it's good. It was definitely user error with not being able to edit the audio accordingly. I'm going to get better. It was a learning curve. It was a learning process. You don't know until you do. And now I know because we did. So I we'll work on that. All right, let me, oh, hey, little eggs. Do we have any Sharpies around here? Sharpies, that's a brown Sharpie. Where'd the brown Sharpie come from? I got a bunch of Sharpies. Okay, that is a white erase marker. That's not a Sharpie disc. Good try, though. Oh, there's more Sharpies? Where did this Sharpie come from? Okay, well, we're gonna pull that Sharpie out too. We might need it. And we'll leave, what are these? Are these just random pens that say Disfusional Studios on them? Oh, yeah, the pen company. It just keeps... Nope. Okay, not knocking for me. All right, I got my Sharpies. So it is time. Give me 5 minutes for a break. We got our Stream Raiders battle going on. Let me get this way for you. Stream Raiders battle is afoot. Today's stream, highlighting sponsored by G Fuel. If you guys were wondering, do we enjoy G Fuel's Dragon Ball Z energy formula for Gohan Blackberry Tea? If you like blueberry scones, you're going to love this. If you like some blueberry scones, you're gonna love this. So again, huge thank you G Fuel for partnering with us. If you'd like to save on your next G Fuel purchase, use code Disfusional at checkout. If you have not signed up for G Fuel, even better, you can save $10 off on your first purchase by using our referral link and then slapping on that promo code too. Give me 5. I'll see you guys in just a couple minutes. I'm gonna go make sure the roofer is, I think the sun's out, so it shouldn't be snowing or slippery up there. But drop those units off onto the battlefield and I will be right back. I wonder, where's Stream Raiders? Can I get that showing right now since there is no Warframe? She can. There's no giveaway going on. This was a lie. Don't listen to it. BRB. Alrighty then. I've realized we didn't take a photo of when we glued these stupid little legs together. They look like nuts now. All right. Let me. So I'm realizing that with I take a lot of bullshit photos, and like I just need to take a bunch of like quality over quantity, if you will. And I don't need to take a photo of everything, but I do need to take a photo of different stages. So I may not have needed the stage of what they looked like before. It was so easy to take it off the mount there. Hey, Puck. And he's like, whoa, I forgot that you were like this. He came around the corner and he pulled back real quickly like, no. So I'm going to roll up so that they can see Big Mom behind us. Huzzah. Good backdrop. Yeah. And I am going to activate camera mode. I'm still getting used to it. And I feel, yes, like I need to just flip the screen out because I can now. Do I need it? No, I don't need the screen flipped out at all, Atla, but I'm just like, and it's touchscreen too, which really, really blows my mind. Blows my proverbial dick off, because I don't have one. I'm a lady. Blows my left boob off. Don't get them both. It wasn't that eye-shattering. All right. Do I need more? Give me more light, and then I will fix the light issue in a minute. But we are gonna go over here to the cool end of thing and just pop that off. And I'm gonna take the hair tie off. We'll put it on the beverage. That's how we don't lose it. And then we will think up a photo. Why does it roll away? I've got to do my photo from the opposite direction because of light. We're working with it. The things you do for cosplay. No one asked you for your help, Stitch. Damn it! I'm in video mode! For the love of everything holy! I give it a like on the G Fuel bit. Hope that helps you get. Hey! I appreciate the likes. I know that G Fuel might not be for everyone, but you know that I really like my caffeine. And like a good deal. And if I can get friends a discount. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. And I should delete the first one because that was bad. Actually, the first one was fine. I'll keep them both because I just don't know what to do. Oh, I'm already failing at what I said I was going to do. Limit the amount of photos taken. How do I put this thing back? Okay. Still getting used to all of the ways of the camera. But I strongly recommend this quick release. It's so heavy duty. Shake it. And it's not gonna go anywhere. I can't wait to do live streams with you guys. We're gonna go on some random adventures. And you guys are gonna close out a stream because you're gonna be like, this is stupid. But I'm gonna still be able to say, Nana Nana Boo Boo, I took you there. Let's go play some Warframe. Today was almost gonna be a Suika Watermelon day because I was so flustered. So flustered. And then I was like, can you help me bring the table from downstairs? I go, how big of a dick would it be to ask you to help me bring that white table upstairs? Not at all. Okay, then that's what needs to happen. Because we can't work upstairs, we gotta work here then. Pardon. Okay. Let me just take a sip to clear my, let me clear my throat. Twitch, leave a like, helps you. Yeah, The only way to get faster with editing my YouTube videos is to actually make more videos. So like the longer videos take me a while. Let me get you over here. A while to edit. That's why it's taking me so long to push out the Lotus video and the TennoCon video, because I feel like that should come after. Like they're simultaneous, because one's got the content and the other one's got the other content. So like one goes into the other one. But anywho, the longer the videos, the harder they are for me to edit. Now that I know my faults with that, which is just connecting the lapel, I'm so sorry, camera, or using the microphone, like hindsight. I was trying to do it really quickly. Hindsight's 2020, obviously. And yeah, so the audio, I do know it's a little funky in the video. It'll get better with the next time, but we used the R50, which was exciting, riveting to me. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm clear. But then I realized too that like I was so determined to use it on that tripod that I was like, should just use the bigger tripod, because like I was trying to not look like straight ahead to catch the glare of the lights, but like look down a little bit. And then I was like, am I even looking at the camera? And then like I found myself looking over at the side little flippy monitor with me, which doesn't take me looking at the camera. So like there's a whole lot. It's a lot. I'll get better at it. Just jump on the toboggan and come down the hill for a ride with me. It'll be fun. If we crash land at the bottom, we'll have some giggles on the way. But yeah, I did realize that. And I was just trying to, and I was like, I can't get this. I'm gonna just spend over a half hour trying to sync the audio up. I'm just wasting time. I want to eat dinner. It all came down to the dinner. So, which just means we'll have to make another video with haste. I should, you guys can place your units quickly. I'm going to collect my quests. Because if that one says place a unit, see, it says do battle plans. And I wanted to make sure that I get all the goods. So we're going to place for this 4 skull a rogue. Why do you open the door up all the way like a jerk? Ha ha, there was a trash can there, cats. Why are you fighting with the door? Wow, it's Stitch! Stitch is trying to close me in. Oh man. Never felt more betrayed before, cat. All right, friends, exclamation point battle in chat to put the link to our Stream Raiders game. Huh. Some people's cats. All of a sudden the door swings open and I'm like, there's not enough room. You're gonna hit me. What's going on here? Scrolling it, checking some backlog. Okay, so that happened. Just looking for something. Don't do it, Stitch. Don't do it. I don't know why you're trying to paw at the door like you're going to paw through it. I know that there are strangers outside. You're not helping the situation. You can't get the door open because I put a trash can in the way. Come here. Come around the door. Come around the door and see me. Come here. Yeah, it's a trash can. It is a trash can. It's where I put trash. Come here. I know you're upset because you can't say hello to everyone. I'm not bringing your hammock in here. There's no room for your hammock to be in here today. If I brought your hammock in here, let's see if you guys can see him. If I brought your hammock in here, then how would I leave the room? See? Yeah, I can't bring your hammock in here. This is what I'm working on. Do you see it? I'm gonna wait till you leave to open up a Sharpie, because that's not good for your nose holes. That's not good for your nose holes. Did you want to say hello to everybody? I'm sure they missed you. They always miss you. Stream frozen? Great. Oh, wonderful. Do we need buckets? Oh no. Oh no, we were unstable for a hot dip. Buck it out. Buck it out. Yeah, no, we took a boop to beep to boop. That's unfortunate. Oh, the cables are new. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call our internet provider. I'm gonna have to call that internet provider and be like, what is happening? Y'all are killing me here. What is happening? Synemius, if you are an earshot too, what was the name of the other band that you had recommended? All right, so all these pieces do have to be individual. When in doubt, just bucket the ship out. We were sinking. So I'm going to trace the whole entire tree. I'm going to make little notations where